AITA for refusing to give my 17F cousin 8F my heated blanket I got home. So, I have an 8-year-old cousin, who we'll call Katie for the sake of the story. For my 16th birthday, my best friend Jasper gave me a heated blanket because I mentioned how my room can get freezing whenever it wants. It's basically a red blanket that plugs in. You pick one of 4 settings and it auto shuts off after 3 hours, so it's not a fire hazard. Safe to say, I love this thing. I'm actually using it right now, lol. So 2 days ago, my aunt and uncle and Katie came over for dinner. I asked Katie if she wanted to play a game on our Switch. She excitedly said yes, so we went up to my room and set it up to my TV. Just my luck, my room was freezing cold. So I set up my heated blanket for Katie and I while my heater slowly heats up the room. When they were about to leave, Katie came running to me with the blanket, asking if she could take it home. The thing is, they have 2 dogs who ruin stuff in 2 seconds. While she doesn't take the best care of her stuff either. Understandable since she's 8. I nicely took it from her and said no in the nicest way possible. I told her that it was a birthday gift that Jasper gave to me. She looked disappointed but smiled. She's met Jasper, and aside from her parents and I, he's gotta be her favorite person. And he absolutely adores her. She's told Jasper and I that we need to get together and get married so that she can see him more often, lol. She ran to her parents and got her stuff on. And my aunt and uncle asked why I couldn't just give it to her. I said again that it was a birthday gift from Jasper. They just said that I could have given it to her and Jasper or I could get another one. I don't want to give it away since it was a birthday gift from my best friend. And he had a hilariously hard time getting it. He paid for it, but he had to ask his mother to order it, and tried his best to not mention that it was a gift for a girl. Since you can probably tell how she'd respond, lol. I stood my ground and told them that I would not be giving it to them. And they just huffed and left. Later they texted me saying that I was an AH and I should have just given it to her. I was older, and I should have been the bigger person. The thing is, Katie had literally no problem with me saying no. So I have no idea what their problem was. But the way "ah" was thrown around it reminded me of this place. So Reddit. AITA? NTA. I don't know how your family operates. But in my family, people don't have to explain why they want to keep their own possessions. It's mine is a valid reason. NTA. And the reason why you wouldn't give it to them doesn't even matter. Let Katie's parents buy her own heated blanket. Also, the relationship between you and Katie is adorable. Wow, 2 grown adults are so hard up for manners. They gotta pressure a teen into giving up her belongings, including gifts. NTA. But have you discussed this with your own parents? Or are they likely to feel you need to give up your belongings to entitled family as well? NTA. It's the adults who suck here. Kids sometimes ask for things that they are not entitled to. Because ya know they are kids. It sounds like you did a good job of explaining that the blanket belongs to you. And you don't want to part with it. Even your little cousin was able to understand why she couldn't have the blanket. The adults have no excuse. NTA. It was a birthday gift from your friend. That alone is meaningful. They can buy Katie a heated blanket with their own money. Does her parent expect people to give Katie anything she wants just cause she's young? That's how kids end up being spoiled. I really hope Katie doesn't learn from her parents. She's so much more mature than them. Which is scary. If it was me, I would 100% be petty and reply to that text with something like, "So I can expect you to give Katie anything and everything she wants from now on because you're older, right? Your house, your car, your credit card, etc. As you said, gotta be a bigger person." Just to preface that I do not recommend this. That's just my view and what I want to say as a random person on Reddit. I just like to mess with entitled people. NTA, aside from the fact that you nicely said no, you need it, BC your room is freezing? I'd just say I need it, but if you want to get Katie one, here's a link or offer to get her one for the next gift giving event. Seems like she's got her parents wrapped around her finger. NTA. I'm gonna be crazy and assume that this is not literally the only electric blanket in the world. They can buy their kid one if she wants one. I'd have gone with, I'm so sorry sweet Katie. I got this for my birthday. But I'll ask Jasper where he got it so your parents can buy you one. That way, you can pick the color yourself. Quote, NTA. What's with people thinking they can just have other people's stuff because they like it? When has that ever been how the world worked? If unclear, I'm taking about Katie's parents, not the child. Katie handled her no like a champ. Her parents need to grow up. NTA. Send them a link where they can buy the blanket if they so desperately need their daughter to have one. Katie is much more of an adult than her parents are. Nah, they were the assholes in this situation. Why don't they buy her one if she wants one so bad? They sound insufferable, TBH. Maybe just ask them if you can have their car. Say you really like it. Doesn't matter how much they like it or need it. You want it, so they should just give it to you. They can just go find another one. NTA. NTA, but it is perplexing how they raised a kid more mature than they are. NTA. I do not understand adults that text minors calling them names like this. I also don't understand adults who can't accept the word no while their own young child can. What are parents saying? Because if I found out a grown adult, no matter who they are, was texting my child that nonsense, I'd have a few choice words for them. NTA. Tell them they're even older and their cheap selves can just order her one. I was older. And I should have been the bigger person. They're older. Yet they're not being the bigger people. NTA. They just said that I could have given it to her and Jasper, or I could get another one. Should have told them that they could buy one for her themselves in that case. It's rude AF to ask someone to give their birthday present to someone else. And your niece didn't seem to even care. So her parents asking this of you was out of line. NTA. NTA. Why won't they just buy their child one if they want her to have one so bad? NTA. Well done for stranding your ground. Completely inappropriate of your aunt and uncle to pressure you like that. Shame on them. They should just get one for your cousin themselves. NTA. You are not obligated to give away your things just because someone asks. NTA. Parents sound weird. No one should expect you to give away a gift. You did the right thing. Let them huff all they want.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.